Hello first graders! Today we are going to be working on Skills Unit 4, Lesson 3. Let's get started. Let's talk about the learning targets for today's lesson. At the end of the lesson today, you will be able to identify different vowel spellings in words. You will be able to read contraction words. And you will ask and answer questions about key details in the story Meet Vern. Okay, let's talk about some of the vowel spellings that you all have already learned so far in first grade. This says here that we're going to use our individual code charts, but instead we're just going to practice saying the sounds together. Okay, this is A. A says, good, A says ah, like in the word hat. This is O. What does O say? Good. O says ah, as in the word hop. And you will notice that this is a green card. And if you remember, green cards mean that the letter is a vowel. Let's continue. U says correct, like in the word but. Again, here's that green vowel card. Next, we have the letter E. Do you know what E says? If you said eh, you are correct, just like in the word pet. Okay, we're going to switch it up a little bit. O-O. If you remember, O-O makes two different sounds. This one says like in the word look. Now when I say the sound I kind of pretend that my belly hurts a little bit, so I say k. See if that helps you. All right, E-E. We haven't seen this one in a while, so let's practice. E-E says, good, E, like in the word bee. Okay, now this one is kind of new. Let's review. A-W. Do you remember what A-W says? If you said aw, you are correct. A-W says aw, like in the word paw. Great job so far, guys. All right, let's switch to our long vowels, okay? Now this is the long vowel A, and here is our silent E again. And if you remember, E has a job. E reminds the vowel to say its name. That might help you with this. Knowing that, what does long vowel A say? If you said A, you are correct, like in the word cake. Again, there's that E telling the vowel A to say its name. So this long vowel A says A. All right, same thing, long vowel I. Here's that E, don't get tricked. If you said I, long vowel I says I, you are correct. And here is the word bite, where I says its name. Okay, same thing, long vowel U. What do you think this says? What sound do you think this makes? If you said you are correct, like in the word cute. Long vowel U says you. Okay, this is long vowel O. What does it say? Good, long vowel O says O as in the word home. All right, guys, I know this is new. E-R. Do you remember what E-R says? If you said you are correct, just like in the word her. E-R says Nice work reviewing those, guys. All right, guys, now what's going to happen is on my screen, there are going to be words coming up that have the spelling patterns that we just reviewed. So when the word comes on your screen, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to tap it out. I will pause the video. You can pause it as well, tap it out, and then we will see how well you did. All right, let's get started. What is this word? This word is keep. Again, if you need to stop and pause and tap it out, you are more than welcome to do so. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, what is this word? This word is mat. Mat. What is this word? This word is hop. Hop. What is this word? This word is bat. B-at. What is this word? This word is bug. B-a-g. What is this word? This word is book. B-a-k. What is this word? This word is pine. P-I-N. There's that E. That E told me that it's going to make I say its name. So this is a long vowel I, and your word is pine. What is this word? Again, I see the silent E on the end. That's a big hint. This word is tame. T-A-M. That E told that A to say its name. It's a long vowel A. Couple more. What is this word? Again, there's that silent E. It has a job. What is its job? This word is mule. M-U-L. Mule. That U is a long vowel U, so it says its name. How about this one? I see the ER spelling pattern in this word. How about you? This word is verb. V-erb. Verb. How about this one? I see the AW spelling pattern. This word is crawl. K-r-a-l. Crawl. Okay, how about this one? I see that E on the end. What is it going to tell O to do? If you said that that E tells O to say its name, you are correct. Our word here is hose. O-s. Like a garden hose they would use to water flowers or water your grass. And the last one. Ooh, I see an EE spelling pattern. We reviewed this in the beginning. What is this word? If you said beat, you are correct. EE says E. Let's tap it out. B-E-T. Beat. Great job, guys. Let's move on to contractions. We have learned two ways to use an apostrophe. One way to use it is to add an apostrophe S with a noun. For example, Gran's snake, and that blue circle shows you that's where the apostrophe is. And on the bottom here is cat's paw. Same thing, there's our apostrophe with an S afterwards. So often when the apostrophe with an S follows a word, especially a noun, and remember a noun is a person, a place, or a thing, it shows possession. That means that it is something that belongs to someone or something. You have also learned that an apostrophe can be used to replace a letter and make a contraction. What contraction did you guys learn the other day? Do you remember? Here it is. So we talked about let us, and that turns into let's. So when an apostrophe, which is right here, is used to replace a letter, the new word that is formed is called a contraction. A contraction is a shorter form of a word or a group of words, and it has an apostrophe to replace a letter. So here we have let us, and that now got turned into let's. The letter that's replaced was the U. This apostrophe got rid of that U, but it kept the S. So that is the contraction. Let us is let's. Today we're going to learn new contractions that use the word is. Please repeat after me. Here is. Here is my book. Now we will learn the contraction form of these words. Okay, again, repeat after me. Here is turns into here's. And again, that apostrophe is getting rid of one letter. That apostrophe got rid of the letter I from the word is. So the contraction of here is here's. The second one, here is my book, turns into here's my book. Again, that apostrophe got rid of that I from the word is to make the contraction here's. And this is a better way to look at it down here. Here is turns into here's. Can you think of a sentence with this contraction? Let me give you an example. Here's my water bottle. Do you guys have a sentence using it? Make sure to tell somebody around your house. All right, first graders, this is the last thing that we're going to do today. We are going to reread the story, Meet Vern. Please follow along. Meet Vern. My name is Vern, and I have the best job. My job is to take you kids in to see the Green Fern Zoo. We will see things with wings and things with scales, things that bite and things that sing, things that creep and things that swim. I have lots of fun facts and tales to share with you. So let's see the zoo and have some fun. The end. All right, that is Unit 4, Lesson 3 for today. We reviewed some spelling patterns, we learned about contractions, and then we finished off with reading the story again, Meet Vern. Great job today, first graders. Keep doing as best as you can. We are all very proud of you. Have a great day.